Alright, I'm trying to do, sorry. I haven't spoken in a while, so all the stuff in my throat built up, but trying to start a new camera angle, which is instead of pointing, like tilting my phone down, it's straight but short. But yeah, this one is kind of special, this figure, because it is one of my remaining figures that started it all. I mean, I had Transformers like from years back, but I mean, the one that started my whole collection. This goes maybe 9 or 8 years back, whenever War for Cybertron started. No, whenever Studio Series started. Actually, no, it goes all the way back to the last night, actually, because of Berserker, the fucker, and Cogman. But yeah, this is one of my first Studio Series figures, actually. Unfortunately, because of my sort of declining memory and the fact that it was 8 years ago, I totally forgot who got me this. It was either my dad, my nana, or me at EB Games. One of those. But yeah. Unfortunately, mine has a little, a little ish, a little issue. Yeah. 8 years later, I never figured out how to get this straight. Mainly because I never really transformed this guy that often. But yeah. Oh God, sorry. My okay, I'm gonna move the trailer up there. Sorry, I just kicked Nemesis Prime's trailer into oblivion. But yeah. Um Unfortunately, I figured out the arms. The arms have always confused me until a little bit ago, like a year ago, when I finally figured out how to transform them properly. Yeah, sorry if I sound weird. I have a bit of a uh airway thing going on. That's both in my throat and in my uh nose area. So sorry if I sound a bit weird. But yeah. Let's get back on to him. So this figure is one of the ones that started my whole major collection that is actually spanning 2 shelves right now, which is 4 Titans and a whole bunch of Commanders. Um, so for this, I don't mind how it looks because it's an alien tank. Uh, oh, this too. I don't mind this because it's accurate to the movie. It does look a bit stupid, but um, if anything, it's also quite an easy weak point. Just shoot here, and he's pretty much dead. But yeah, unfortunately for me at least, I never figured out how to get this totally straight, and if I try to straighten that, these will pop out. So there's really not much to talk about here because you're gonna see this all in the robot mode. But let's go to the back. Um, these you can pretty much do whatever you want with these. Uh, I mean, maybe don't move this set of fingers because it will go into that. But the bottom, I mean, it's the bottom of a tank. It's not much to talk about. Yeah, pretty much his tank mode is just a robot curled up into a tank. I mean, I know that's pretty much what Transformers are. But at least for the vehicle mode, it looks like a vehicle. This just looks like curled up robot into a weird looking tank. I mean, he kind of looks like the same thing, but at least he looks a tiny bit better. And I'm currently trying to think of what his tank mod looks like. I lost the memory of it. But yeah, I was gonna sell this guy off, but nah, I'm gonna keep it. And on an unrelated note, yes, this is indeed Darth. That is indeed Darth Nihilus. I bought one from cnbstore.ca. Don't try to make an account because I've tried to make one 3 times and it never worked. So I just checked out with Guest with PayPal because it has passkey on it, so like no one can break into it. But yeah. Well, let's just get on to transformation because really there's not much to talk about here. Like, at all. Except maybe the tank barrel. This looks pretty cool, actually. It's not blast effect compatible, obviously. Because it's just way too small. But yeah. I'm actually really liking this new camera setup. Like the way it's small, so it's not like up in my face. It's just tiny bit. But yeah, I do like that. So now let's get on to the transformation. Okay, I did have to stop it for a bit. I just realized how goofy this looks while transforming it. Like this whole tank thing. Pretty sure that's a jobby term. I think I've heard it in one of his videos. But yeah, this just looks hilarious. I'm sorry. I've never done this before, at least from what I can remember. If I have, I forgot it because I have shit memory. But yeah, this just looks hilarious. Anyway, I'll get back on to the transformation. Okay, oh wow, I'm really liking this new camera setup because instead of going like this, I can just have it like that. Uh, easy on my arms too. I have double jointed shoulders, so doing this for too long, can be, quite painful. It's either that or I'm old. Okay, this came out when I was 12. I am of, legal, drinking age in Canada now. Actually, above the legal age. 20. Okay, yes, I know most of my audience is from America, which is 21. But here in Canada, I was able to show my ID to both LCBO and a gas station, and they just gave me the drink. So yeah, I am 20. That is the legal age in Canada. You can search it up. I am not lying. Why would I lie about that? But yeah, I'll get to these fucking things. I would just like to say none of my stuff is for kids either. So please don't watch it if you are. Yeah, this guy. Okay, the lack of silver paint on the robot in general doesn't quite bother me because the shade of the gray is actually pretty good. But there is some paint though, like right here and his whole cannon section. And yeah, oh, and of course, a lot of browns, and of course, his mouth and the red eyes. I'm actually surprised mine doesn't have any paint chipping over the past, like I said, 8 years. That's how well I'm good with my figures, I guess. Yeah, even as a kid, I never really played with my stuff. Most of them broke because either someone else played with them or accidentally dropped them. Oh, I think I hear a storm coming on. It's a good thing I let my dog out. Yeah, he is actually really big for a Voyager. At least a modern Voyager. I don't have any Transformers on me right now, but I can show you with a really big Black Series figure if you'd like. Savage Opress. That is a deluxe figure, by the way. Black Series Deluxe. My dad secretly got him for me. When it was my birthday. And I thought me going to a whole bunch of stores was the end. Nope. Went to the bathroom, came back with 2 comics and Savage, who is actually really pricey here. I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose, so I'm gonna cut this so you don't have to hear it. Alright, I'm good now, but yeah, what should I do first? Detail or articulation? I'm gonna do detail first. Yeah, the nice brown and the paint here on the legs. I mean, there might be some paint chippage, but that's probably because we moved and I don't have the box anymore. I might just buy the box. I know that sounds stupid, but I kind of want to. Just to have a box for this guy, but yeah. Oh, and the last detail. Yeah, detail. The sword. This is made out of a soft rubber material. And I'm notorious for being like extremely good with my figures. So over the span of 8 years, this has done absolutely nothing. No cracking, no paint chipping. This has survived like a very quick span from cold to hot, because where I live, winter is really cold. Then it goes from that to a really hot spring and summer. And this has not cracked whatsoever or broke. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this up though so we can get to articulation. The head, well, obviously goes up, and this goes, well, do you count that? I wouldn't, because it just looks weird, but yeah, arms all the way, and then out, elbow. Unfortunately, mine is aging a bit. And this, wait, can these go the same? Oh yeah, they can. I just realized that. And this one does have a different joint because of the way the shoulder is. So I look at the figure not through the camera, so if anything looks weird, it's because I'm looking at the figure directly, not through the camera. But yeah, nothing at the waist because, well, giant hollow gap. It's never really bugged me that much. Yeah, legs can go out that far and then up that far. Okay, the knee is really weird because he has those weird knee design. I guess like that. I don't really like that. And the foot can go out. Okay, here's another problem. This pops off and these just do not stay out. Every time I've done it, they just never stayed. Like, they never stayed split. They always went back like that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else because this guy can't hold blast effects well or at all. I don't know. I haven't tried in years. But yeah, okay. I don't do comparisons anymore just because there's a real life thing which anyone could come home at any time while I'm recording, and I don't like recording when there's people in the house because I could get called, and the language in this place isn't necessarily YouTube or anywhere friendly, so yeah. But here's just one because I have one right now. But yeah, I'm not sure what my next video will be. Might be review, a stream, or something. But yeah, see you next time.